World-renowned musician Sibongile Khumalo has passed away at the age of 63. She made a profound impact on South Africa and the world through her music. The Soweto-born singer receiving the Order of Ikhamanga in silver for her contribution to arts and culture. eNCA's Masego Rahlaga is in Mondeor, south of Johannesburg, where the singer lived. She's following the story for us this afternoon. Masego, good afternoon to you. Under grey skies here in Johannesburg today. Many people paying their respects.
That's correct, Jeremy. We're in the south of Johannesburg, where Miss Sibongile Khumalo used to live. Of course, her family very devastated by her passing yesterday. Miss Sibongile Khumalo will obviously be remembered by South Africans as that musician that also took a lot of younger musicians under her wing, including even her son Tshepo Ngoma, who today is a well-sought-after musician in the jazz fraternity. She also is somebody that we would remember as the person who rendered the national anthem during the Rugby World Cup in 1995. One song that I will remember a lot is, of course, Maihlome. A lot of people knowing that song to be about the fight against HIV back then. As you know, Jeremy, it used to not be, HIV was seen as a death threat back then, and Miss Sibongile Khumalo had that song released to talk about how we need to fight against HIV. But she also obviously has quite a lot of songs and collaborations that she did today. Being laid to rest is one of the people that she obviously also interacted with, Tata Jonas Gwangwa. I heard Kailihle talking about Kaifa Seminga as well. Those are the people that she was around. But I do have artists here with me, Jeremy, very quickly, if we could speak to them. It's Sis Nokanya Lamini. I've seen her on stage with Miss Sibongile Khumalo during the Joyous Celebration Days. And of course, Sis Thandiswa Mazwai is also here to pay their respects to the family. Sis Nokanya, how did you feel yesterday when you got the news that Mam Sibongile has left us?
I was really shattered. I know a lot of people try to get hold of me, and for me, I felt like my world crumbled because she was more like a mom to me, because she was one of the mothers who embraced me when I got to Joburg, and I also work with her. I also worked with her for many years. She took me under her wing.
Yeah. Very, very, very painful. I'm very sorry to have to put you through this. Of course, a lot of people describing her this way. Actually, Jeremy, I know that Sis Thandiswa also said she's actually not too well to speak. So I'll take a cue from her if she wants to just tell us any of the fondest memories that you have of Mam Sibongile Khumalo, perhaps.
Fondest memories. It's hard to pick one, you know. I think she was such a beautiful, bubbly, fun, naughty, loving spirit, you know. And more than that, she was a true daughter of the soil. She loved Africa very much, and loved Africa's people, and loved Africa's history and our traditions. And she, like Nokanya says, she was like a mother to all of us, you know. We all came to this house. We all, we all asked her for advice, and, we all had her on our phones, So I think it's just hard because there's been so much loss, in general. The hopelessness and the loss and the pain that the whole country has been feeling, So, this just brings closer the idea that we really need one another, and that we need to just kind of be there for one another much more. We depend on one another.
Well, thank you very much. Of course, thank you also for your time and condolences. Jeremy, as you can hear, very fond memories of Mam Sibongile. There's nobody that I spoke to today who didn't have the exact same thing to say about her. She was indeed a mother to everyone that she got to work with.